Hello, this is Professor Ross, and in this slideshow we'll be talking about vocation. What is vocation? Well, the term itself has a long history and quite a variety of ways to define it, but one of the common themes that seems to come through in many of the ways it's been defined and thought about is the idea of finding meaning or purpose in life and work. Um, and so hopefully in this course you'll get a chance to think about work quite a bit and potentially about your life in general and especially how those two might connect with each other. And thinking about vocation will give you a chance to think about what might be meaningful work for you or give you purpose in your life or in your work. Why should we talk about vocation? Well, we certainly hope that you find meaning and purpose in your life and in your work. We don't want you to leave Maryville College and just find some job because you have to do it and never really find anything meaningful there. So we hope this is a chance for you to think about what might be meaningful for you and to be purposeful in what you pursue with your life. I think that vocation has a lot of connections to the Maryville College way. uh, the ways that we try to go about things here and encourage our students to learn about and pursue with their lives. Ways to do good on the largest possible scale. Ways to connect with others in meaningful ways. Ways to listen and grow and keep on growing throughout our lives. And I think vocation has a lot to do with those things. Exploring vocation at Maryville College and your vocation in life beyond Maryville College is a journey. It's something that you can always be thinking about. And I think that connects well to the way that we try to go about things here at Maryville College. It's something that you can't really just do once and decide, oh, this is my vocation, and then be done with it. It's about always thinking about and reflecting on what you're doing with your life, the choices you're making, what you're doing with your work and your job, and the choices you're making there. Unfortunately, a lot of times our perception of other people's vocations is fairly straightforward. Oh, that person uh, learned some math and then became a math professor. But for a lot of people, the journey is much more complex. It's much more interesting. There's a lot different things going on in their vocational journey. And so it's good to think about uh, how your own journey might be going and how that might connect to others. How will you explore vocation in this course? There are going to be two main things that you do. One is the career and vocation thoughts uh, document that you'll be working on throughout the semester. So for every week, I provided a prompt, something for you to read and think about, and some questions to reflect on. Oftentimes it connects to short readings about vocation or to things you've been doing in the course and prompts you to reflect and think about how they might relate to meaning or purpose. So that's something that you'll be doing and spending a few minutes on each week. The other main thing is the vocational and informational interview. So you'll be identifying someone who is currently doing a job that seems really interesting to you, contacting them and setting up an interview and asking them some questions, both informational, what is their job about, what is it like, what do they do, but also vocational, how do they find meaning in their work, what does it mean for them? And that'll be a chance for you to think more about that kind of job and your own vocational journey as well. So those are going to be the two main ways that you explore vocation throughout this course.